Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Sugarland Space Cowboys and the Sacramento River Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Matthew Boyd. What's the word on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Estrada collects it. Slings it across. 1 out in the top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Myers getting ready to hit. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Two outs. There's a strike. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, Jake Odorizzi. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Thairo Estrada. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. One, 2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The first baseman,
so 2 down now, and here is Darren Ruff. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score. Top of the second, leading off, J.J. Matijevic. That one to first. Ruff collects, and he takes it himself for the out. And here is Alex DeGotti. Second inning here, no score. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Pedro Leon now at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Smoked on the ground, a second. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
and here is Jalen Davis. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Elliot Ramos. And he deals. Stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Corey Lee. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
And now 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Lewis Brinson.
Here's Lewis Brinson at the plate. Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the 3rd baseman, Joe Perez. Left field. Wade racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matthew Barefoot.
And stepping in is the speedy Matthew Barefoot. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Will Toffee. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that'll get down for a hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
And here's the catcher, number 19. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Matijevic brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Batting 9th, the 2nd baseman.
Here's the 2nd baseman, Will Wilson. No hits in the shutout last night. Next one misses. 2-1. And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball. Toffee, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now a full count. At the belt and fires. That one lifted to left. Barefoot right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Toffee rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now batting Steven Duggar. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, number 74. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, J.J. Matijevic. Grounded out his first time. Boy, keeping him close. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Again to first. And again, he's back safely. Next offering upstairs.
1 strike.
And the 3-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So digging in, Alex DeGotti.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Myers on second. Matijevic over at first with 1 away. That one out to right. Davis drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Pedro Leon. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1. And in its second with an RBI double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Corey Lee. Ruff picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. Back here in San Francisco, bottom four, and here's the first baseman, Darren Ruff. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Lamont Wade Jr. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The other way, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So up next, Jalen Davis. Next pitch is popped up. Number 74 moving under it. Snags it for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. Ruff off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Lewis Brinson. Going to count 1 and 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
So digging in, Joe Perez. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
The left fielder, Matthew Barefoot.
So 2 down now, and here is Matthew Barefoot. Pitch misses. 2-2. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. In the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Will Toffey. And the righty deals. Missed inside with the curve.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Righty to the plate. Center field. Myers makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now back, number 19.
And now number 19. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. On the ground right side. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Will Wilson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Will Wilson. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 74. Left field, way back there. That one's deep. Into the bleachers and gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And the batter now, Jake Myers.
The count is 2-1.
Two one now. Activity for the first time in that bullpen down there. Trevor Hildenberger up and throwing. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. The 2-2 now. Got him. Now 1 away.
tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now, J.J. Matijevic. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. And he dodges that fastball. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now Alex DeGotti.
Shortstop, Alex DeGotti.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Davis makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So up next, Steven Duggar. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Brandon Belak, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Taylor, the lefty, warming up as well. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Number 33.
And now the first baseman, Darren Ruff. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Pedro Leon. And a pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
On the ground to third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Matthew Boyd done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Now on the bump, Trevor Hildenberger. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 38, Trevor Hildenberger.
Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2. Leon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ripped on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Runner around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So now here's the DH, Lewis Brinson, and a pitch. And now it's even up. The pitch. Right side. Davis has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Joe Perez digs in now.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to rough. Play is made, 2 out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Matthew Barefoot.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matthew Barefoot. And the right-hander's 3-1. And now it's filled up.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The run scores from third. It's 4-1.
The batter, number 74.
The pitch. And 1-2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the air, left field. Wade makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Lamont Wade Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Now it's the right fielder, Jalen Davis. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jake Odorizzi gives way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Adam Morgan, trying to protect this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
2 outs, base is empty. Elliot Ramos, the next to hit. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Number 74 under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So they turn things over to the righty, Dominic Leone. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here in San Francisco, we're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Here's a 1-1. Slapped foul. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Righty delivers. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And he deals. And he chases that one. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.J. Matijevic. 1 for 3. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand batter waits. And it's filled up. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Alex DeGotti getting ready to hit. And here it comes. Now he breaks his bat. Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. Welcome back. And now Will Toffey.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Strike two.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Here comes a pitch. Soft contact in the air. DeGotti makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, number 19.
Number 19 will hit next. The 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Leon towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Will.
So digging in, Will Wilson. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it across. Inning over. New arm out of the bullpen, Harleen Garcia. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Garcia.
And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Pedro Leon. The pitch. Way high.
2-1.
The count 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. And he makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Corey Lee.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-2. At the belt and fires. And now 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Littell getting ready to go. Next pitch is popped up. Toffey settles under it. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Lewis Brinson.
And next is the designated hitter, Lewis Brinson. Line drive, caught. Rafael Montero will take over here. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 47, Rafael Montero.
Back here at Oracle Park. And now the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. The wind to kick the pitch. Fly ball to right. Leon under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steven Duggar.
And now the center fielder, Steven Duggar. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
The batter now, Darren Ruff. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Space Cowboys. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the River Cats, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.